Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Uber Mensch Kaiser versus C Goody 17, and this is going to be a $100 Ironman. It's going to be a 2v2 Ironman, $100 per team, so the winning team is going to win 100 and the losing team is going to lose 100. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to go ahead and play any of these Ironmans in the future yourself. And then we're going to see Uber win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Cornfield, Mere Sword Knight, Big Winged, Unicorn, and then Big Winged. Open double of these, so if they only play two, that really sucks. Well, not really sucks, but it definitely hurts. Then they have Talents, Moonlit, Unicorn, Theosis, Terraforming. So we're gonna go Special Unicorn, and then Unicorn Effect. Go grab out Theosis, normal Sword Knight effect, Tribute to go bring out Gazelle, and then Gazelle effect to go search. They're going to chain Moonlit on that, shutting that down. Then Unicorn effect to rip a Rise Heart from their extra deck. And then Theosis on Unicorn, bring out Fenrir. So, this is going to be tough for them though, because the opponent has like talents and stuff. And we just have a bunch of weird monsters in our hand. Rise, banish Fenrir, make him banish 3 face down. Prosperity, Desires, Imperm. And then Overlay, go up into a Rise Heart. Pass, they draw Prosperity. Okay, they're going to go main phase. They already had Terraforming that could bait out a Rise. Just to like, well not bait it out, but make it activate. Terraforming, grab Pressured Planet. Arise, mandatory effect to attach Fenrir. Special Unicorn now. Decides to do that over activating Talons. Then Unicorn effect goes search. Grab out Birth. Yup. And then Talons to take. Chain Arise, banish itself. They're going to take Gazelle. And then they're going to go Unicorn effect to rip. They're going to rip the extra deck. They said think on the rip. They're going to rip the Zeus. Okay. So as long as they just go for it here, they win. So Theosis, bring out Fenrir, then they're gonna go Fenrir effect to go search. So Fenrir, grab out a copy of Kashtira Rise Heart, and then activate Rise Heart, special summon. Now how crazy would it be if they just like overlaid into like Dweller or something here? But they're gonna make Shang. Okay, so they plan on banishing Big Bang. We do have to remember there's no Rise Heart in their deck. They're going to go Rise here to banish, Planet Grab, Scareclaw, Cash. They're going to banish Big Bang, make them banish 3 face down. And then that hits Nib, Sword Knight, and Ash. So we do know that they play Nib, but now they're going to go Shang 1, Bang 2. So out from underneath the Shang, we're going to special summon out Unicorn. And then, yeah, Shang will lock a zone. So we're going to block 1. Okay. And then Pressured Planet effect to pop the Gazelle on their field. Sure. They could have used that, to switch to attack and try to get more damage in or something. They're going to go Scareclaw Kashtira effect now. Banish to summon. I mean, like, are we throwing games somehow? Like, there's no way, right? We're gonna get the Theosis effect, grab back Big Bang, and then go battle. There's no way! There's like 100 ways to win and you mess up. There's like 100 ways. Oh, you just leave this on field. You just switch to attack. Game. Pressured Planet pops Shang. Birth summon back. Game. There's like a lot of different ways to just like win there. That's crazy to just like not win. I mean, hopefully they at least play Flare. Yeah, they do play Flare. Okay, I was gonna say hopefully they at least play that. But they could have actually just like won the game instead of putting them down to 5. So that was a misplay. Prosperity. Look at the top 6. That's definitely grabbing lands. Definitely grabbing lands. Yep. That lands helps out a lot. That makes it so we can lance our Flare Metal. And even something like Dark Ruler won't save you. So on to the next game. Now we're going to see the Chimera Kashtira deck forcing the Cash deck to go first. We got Harpy's Feather Duster, Cornfield, Chimera Fusion, Big Winged, and Cornfield. They have Birth, Talents, Imperm, Unicorn, Fenrir. So they say, good luck, good luck. Okay, go main phase. And then special summon out Unicorn. Then activate the Unicorn effect to try to go search. I said okay. So search out for Kashtira Theosis from the deck. That's fine. Activate Theosis. And then target Unicorn. Bring out Fenrir. And then they can go Fenrir effect to go search. Yup. Grabbing out Kashtira Rise Heart. Are we going for a Big Bang play? We're going to go Rise effect to special. Okay. Doesn't mean we're going for Big Bang yet. Yeah, see, now they're thinking they're going to go Rise effect, banish Theosis. Now, banishes Theosis? Okay. That's for the Arise to try to attach. So that way we can try to get follow-up off of it. And then set Imperm, pass to draw Chimera Fusion. Activate Harpies, wipe out Imperm, Arise effect to attach Theosis. Then they're going to go Cornfield, discard, go search out Gazelle. And then Arise effect to attach Imperm. And then normal Gazelle effect to go search, okay. Grab out Chimera Fusion, now they have 3 in their hand. Activate Chimera Fusion. I was going to say, honestly, if they don't chain Arise here, that would suck. Yeah. Actually, I don't, yeah. If they don't chain Arise, I was actually saying that, like, as I was realizing that, because if they chain the target, right, if it goes through, they can't do anything. But they were just always going to chain another fusion, because otherwise they can't do anything. But if they don't chain Arise, then, you know, you just get hit with Chimera, Guardian Chimera. So it's like, it's fine to go ahead and just Arise, try to banish there to stop that. And then, you know, put them on have another one, they had another one. Okay, now they get to go for Guardian Chimera. And, like, they just lost a bunch of their Chimera fusions also, which is good. Like, those cards are just, like, gone. But new chain link, Arise 1, then your triggers. The last chain link will be Theosis. Okay, so chain link 1 Arise, chain link 2 Guardian Chimera, chain link 3 Theosis. So yeah, they're gonna draw on the Sword Knight evenly. They add back Unicorn, pop Arise, attack, and then main phase 2, pass. Keep the evenly live. And now it's really just up to the opponent to, again, just go for game. Summon Unicorn, effect grab Birth. Even though they already had one, sure. And then Birth, normal out Fenrir. And then Fenrir, effect to go search. We are very close to game already. We're going to go grab the Scareclaw Kashtira. And then activate Scareclaw Kashtira. Banish to special summon. And then we can just go Birth, special summon back out. Or I guess we could also Theosis effect there. Yeah, they're going to go Theosis effect, add back Little Rise Heart. Sure. And then just Birth, summon Fenrir. Game. Yeah, they said GG, same account. Okay, so on to the next match. We're gonna see Uber going up against C Goody. So let's see, we have Kashtira versus a blank deck, and the blank deck is getting to decide here, and they will decide to go first 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Abominations, Prison, Shayama, Sarama, Rakia, Book of Moon. They have Fenrir, Prosperity, Pressured Planet, Moonlit, Chill, and Imperm. So activate Abominations, Prison. Go search out for Escape. Set Escape, normal Rakia effect the Pop Escape. Escape effect, bring out Shavara. And they chose to not Imperm the Rakia. Maybe hoping that they can just, like, hold Imperm for their turn, and they can Moonlit on this turn, like Moonlit here, and then Imperm on their turn. Yeah, so Moonlit the Yama, then they're going to set Escape, set Book, pass, but yeah, they asked to read the Escape, okay. Alright, pass, draw Moonlit. So, you know, normally you get to try to hold the Imperm for, like, the DDD on your turn, or maybe Solar Rage. But also, holding it for Solar Rage is only good if they don't have Escape. Otherwise, you just wasted Imperm. Pretty much all you do is if you Imperm Solar Rage and they have Escape plus Yama engrave, it's pretty much just like you're forcing them to activate Escape first, then Solar Rage, instead of them getting to choose the order. But activate Pressured Planet, go search out Unicorn. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, all of C Goody's hands have been very playable. They booked the Unicorn on summon, activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish 6, and then look at the top 6. That is going to hit nothing there, really. They do hit lands. You know, they could have maybe Prosperity prior to try to play around something like that. But yeah, grabs Desires and then puts everything back. So we're just accepting that we're not playing this turn. Set Imperm, pass. They draw Imperm. And then normal summon out Sarama effect to try to set Escape. So set Escape, pop Escape, and then Escape effect to bring out from the deck. Bring out Abominable Unchained Soul effect. Discard Shyama. They're going to chain Moonlit on that. And then they're thinking if they want to chain Escape. But they said nope. Okay, now they're going to go Shyama, pop, special summon out, Sarama effect. They said, is this new chain? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, pop, special, and then they're going to get Sarama effect to bring out from deck, bring out Aura, Shyama to try to pop Aura, to try to pop the back row. And then they're going to chain Imperm onto Aura. Onto Aura? That seems weird, because like that's still going to get popped then, which means they're still going to get to summon from deck to bring out Shavara. And then they're going to use those monsters to go up in the Unicorn, Shavara effects, set Chamber, and then go up in the Access Code. Well, I get. Did we lock? Right, I'm trying to think through the turn because we went like this. This doesn't lock. This doesn't lock in the Fiends. This does, but we didn't use its hand effect. This does while it's face up. This doesn't. This does, but we didn't use it this turn. This doesn't. Okay, yeah, so we're not locked. So go open the access code, effect, gain 3000 attack. And then that also goes to the bottom because it was summoned by its graveyard effect. And then they're going to go banish, pop. They said locks in the Fiend, no? Said by what? Yep. Yep, nothing locked in there. So battle phase, attack, attack. So moving on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see Goody be going first. We got Chamber, Tour Guide, Shavara, Prosperity, and Nib. So this card might really go in. They have Scareclaw, Cash, Cosmic, Desires, Prosperity, Moonlit. So do they start with Desires to play around Ash? Nope, okay. I was going to say, because if you get hit with Ash on Desires, then you can activate Prosperity next. But if you get hit with Ash on Prosperity, you can't activate Desires next. So they're going to banish, look at the top 6, grab Pressured Planet there, and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Nothing on res, but let's see, are they going to go for big combo or not? So activate, because if they don't go for big combo, Arise with a banish plus Cosmic with a banish, that is a lot. That is like a lot. They're going to go Unicorn, grab Theosis for Fenrir, grab Rise, and then summon out Rise Heart, overlay in the Shang, Rise effect, banish Bang, Shang and Bang. They banish Talents, Book, and Book off their deck. Wow, there's a lot of outs to the Arise there. So they're going to go ahead, add back Unicorn, pass over a blank zone, summon Arise, set Cosmic, and Domain, drop Nib. Pass the token back to them. And then, I mean, it's just pass turn, right? They said the token in attack mode. Yep, makes sense. So that way they can crash into it and stuff if needed. Then pass, they draw Rhino Warrior. That's a bad draw, because now we're just going to go Tour Guide, bring out the Rhino Warrior that we drew. So it's like we didn't draw. Go open the Yama 1, Rhino Warrior 2, Moonlit 3. So we're going to get the set. I would say we have to send Shavara. Or we're going to send Shyama, okay. And then we're going to set Chamber. Then we're going to go Shyama to try to pop, chain Cosmic. But we can change Shavara in our hand, which is really good, to play around that. And then we're going to get Chamber effect to bring out from the deck. So that's going to bring out the Rakia. And then go up into Anguish. Shavara effect. Go set Escape. Okay, Anguish effect. Go up into Abomination. I mean, this doesn't even lock, right? Special summon it, and if you do special summon this card from your hand, but while it's face up in the monster zone. I guess, like, the problem is we can't use Anguish to, like, link up into access code by using their body. But can't we go, like, Anguish plus Rika or Rikia to just go up into access code, and then access code pop token, and then game. We don't even have to make Anguish to go up into that. But it's probably better just to have extra attribute in the graveyard, because we don't even need to have the 3,000 boost. We can just do a 2,000 boost. But yeah, they had game. But end domain, activate Scareclaw. That was unknown. But they're going to summon that out by banishing Theosis. And then they're going to go Theosis effect to add back. So Theosis, grab back Big Bang. But now they're going to go end domain phase still. I guess the thing is, I'm just dumb. Because this is just game anyways, right? Because all we've used is Chamber. We didn't use... Yeah, that's just game anyways. Even if we didn't use Escape yet, it's still game. Because we would have been able to go battle, attack, Rakia, pop our set card, or pop anything. And then Abomination to pop Rakia. Rakia to summon out a 3,000 body. And, like, that's just, like, a lot of extra damage. So... they're going to go Rakia, pop Escape, new Chain Link, Escape 1, a Bomb 2, pop Scareclaw, go summon out a body from the deck. We don't even need to go for a 3,000 body. We just go for Sarama, and then go for game. And then, yup, that's game. We know everything in their hand. We know the Unicorn, the Big Bang, and the Desires. Actually, we don't know Desires, right? Because that was last game that they went Prosper Desires. Yeah. So, GG's. Next is Prophecy Wiz. So now... in the third and final match, we have Uber versus Prophecy Wiz, and whoever wins this match is going to win their team the $100. So we're going to see Uber win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Shavara, Talons, Prosperity, Aura, and Escape. They have Chandelier, Moonlit, Big Welcome, Lady, and Big Welcome. So they do have Chandelier, discard Big Welcome, summon Lady, so they have a quick effect bounce, and they have a Moonlit. So they're going to go set Escape, Aura, pop, special, Escape effect, bring out from the deck, bring out Sarama, and then Sarama to set Escape, and then pop Aura, and then Aura effect, bring out Shavara from the deck, use those to go open the Yama. Yama 1, Shavara 2, Moonlit 3. I said 3 out of 3. Lol. I mean, it could be Moonlit, it could be Veiler, it could be Imperm. Those are all like the exact same card on Yama. And then they're going to set Chamber from the deck, activate Talons to look. Oh, I thought they said hand, but they said hard. Said hard or hand. Oh, no problem. Said hand. They're going to change Chandelier, discarding itself plus Big Welcome. And then they're going to chain Lady to summon. So, summon out the Lady from the hand, and then they're going to change Shavara to try to pop Chamber. So, pop that, special summon Lady, put back the Big Welcome. Yup, and then they're going to set Big Welcome from the deck. And then Chamber 1. So, Chamber, summon out Shyama. Now, this is a little bit rough. Because what do we plan on doing here? Because we have a bounce, and we have to do something. Otherwise, they're going to try to pop our back row. And then, well, I guess popping the back row definitely hurts, but I guess it's not the end of the world. They're going to use, okay, they're just going to go straight up into the Underworld Goddess, using everything. And then go Pot of Prosperity to go banish. I don't know how I feel about that one either, though, because that's like... that feels not the greatest. Oh, but this card negates the Big Welcome. Ah, okay. Yeah, that kind of does a lot. And then we're gonna go Prosperity to hit Ash Blossom. We didn't hit any engine there, right? It was literally just Ash. I mean, Chamber's probably just better. Like, let's be honest, Chamber's just better there, right? Wait, why'd we grab Ash? Because this card, like, we already stopped their Big Welcome because we have Underworld Goddess, so that already shuts that down. And then, if we grab Chamber, then we have a pop with Escape, we have Yama, so, like, we have, like, full engine rolling again. So we have the out to their only card right now, they have the top deck, and I guess we want to Ash the Extravagance instead of just having, like, a Escape pop, which is just enough, plus Chamber. I feel like you may as well just go for the board that gives you, like, Chamber into engine. instead of like agreeing to play this a little bit slower. Because now they like flip big welcome, chain the negate. They probably didn't even know that they could do that. Otherwise, they just wouldn't even flip it. They draw into another Ash. This is so deserved. But now they just go like, I guess that's fair. Now they just pop summon. Yeah. I guess I didn't think about that. That's fair. I didn't think about that correctly. Because you could just always Ash and stop them. And then always have follow-up. Wait, when did Shayama get in the grave? Oh, I guess it was in the grave like the whole time. Because that's when they made the Underworld Goddess. Because that was what forced it. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm wrong. That's fair. Because we just always Ash their Extravagance off the top then. And then... yeah, like I guess it hurts. No, Skill Drain doesn't even hurt if they top deck it. Because we just win through Skill Drain. Actually, no, Skill Drain would hurt. As long as they would play correctly, because they would leave Big Welcome set. And then, well, I guess we Ash Big Welcome then, and then we just game through Skill Drain. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's fair. They're going to go Yama, Escape, bring out Aura, Sarama. The opponent admits defeat. And then on to game number 2 now. We're going to see Labyrinth go first. Opening hands, we have Tour Guide, Aura, Abominable, Tour Guide, Ash. They have Lady, Ash, Ariana, Big Welcome, and Lovely. So they're going to go Ariana effect to go search. They said okay. So Ariana, go search out Chandelier. And then they can go Chandelier, discard itself, plus Lovely to go set from the deck. So that's going to set Welcome, set Big Welcome, summon out Lady Labyrinth, and then pass turn. So the opponent does have Ash, and they have Engine. They said thank you? I mean, it's definitely just pass, right? I was going to say, there's no way we're going, like, Muckracker. And then Muckracker, like, go for Lovely. So it must be a feisty conversation in VC. Are we setting the extra card or not? Not like the card from hand. Pass, draw evenly. Hey, they played around it. Think standby phase. Okay, standby phase. Said you're okay. End of main. Battle phase. Start a battle phase. They're gonna go Welcome or Big Welcome. Chain Ash, and then activate Welcome, and then chain Lady. Yeah. So they're gonna set Eradicator. Bring out Ariana. Ariana effect. Go grab Ku Clock. Then they're gonna go activate Ku Clock. Okay. And then they're going to go activate Eradicator, Tribute, calling traps. I'm guessing they're calling traps because it hits evenly, but also because it could hit the other, like, you know, unchained traps in their hand. But yeah, they're just going to show the hand. 1 trap, 1 evenly. Main phase 2, normal summon Tour Guide, effect. So can I see hand, quick, I missed it on lag. 2 Tour Guide, 1 Aura, 1 Abominable, Unchained Soul. So now they go Ash on Tour Guide. I mean, can they even do anything here? Aura, Pop, Special, Abominable, Special, Yama, Search for what? Nothing, because there's nothing to grab. We already used our normal summons. Shavara doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, we don't have a play. So Big Think here. Wasn't phone call 2, could barely focus, but I'm good now. Okay. So we're going to go pass. They drew Ash Blossom. Then they're going to go Big Welcome, the bounce back one of their Arianas probably. Yeah, bounce back Ariana. And then new Chain Link. We're going to go Chandelier 1, Welcome 2. So we're going to go set Welcome, add back Chandelier. And now we're just like really far ahead. So grab back, set. Main phase, normal summon Ariana. Ariana effect to go search. And then they said Big Think here. They're going to grab Stovey Torby. Sure. Yeah, they're just gonna admit defeat. I'm gonna say eventually they're gonna win the game. Eventually. But on to game number 3 now. We got Talons, Prosperity, Talents, Shavara, Tour Guide. They have Ash, Stovey Torby, Imperm, Bell, Ariana. So they do have triple hand trap. But they're gonna go summon Tour Guide, effect. They said think. They're gonna chain Imperm, chain Shavara. Dodge that, get out of here, insane value, bring out Shavara, Rhino Warrior, and then go up in the Yama 1, Shavara 2, Rhino 3, dump Shayama, set Escape, go search out Aura, then we're going to go Aura to pop Escape to special summon out, Escape effect, chain Ash, Talents to look at hand, chain Stovey Torby, discard itself, plus Bell to go set from the deck, and then they're going to go set Big Welcome, hit back Ariana, but, you know, there's gonna be this is game 3, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, this is game 3. This is game 3. This is not looking very good for our Labyrinth opponent, because our Shyama goes crazy here. They're gonna go Shyama, pop Aura, special summon, Aura effect, bring out from the deck. That can bring out Rakia. Then they're gonna go Shyama, pop Rakia, pop the back row, Rakia effect, bring out Sarama from the deck. And then we can go activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish. And like our opponent has 0 cards in hand, and their turn hasn't even started. Hand, loop, 4, 6. And then that hits Ash. Yeah, you just grab Ash. And now our opponent is on 0 cards, and we just hit Ash. It's like really hard for them to come back. It's not impossible though, because remember, their graveyard is kind of a second hand. They do have Big Welcome plus Stovey there, so they have those 2 cards to work with. But now we're going to link up in the Solar Rage, Sarama effect, set escape, pop Solar Rage 1, Yama 2, banish, bring out Solar Rage, and then Solar Rage, grab back Shavara, and then pass turn, they draw Stovey Torby, so they're gonna go normal summon, sure. Battle phase, sure. Big welcome. They could have also just done that in main. I'm gonna say Solar Rage can only do it to special summon monsters, but they're gonna chain escape to pop their cards so that way they don't get their graveyard effect of Stovey Torby. Yeah, which just wouldn't even matter if they got that or not. But Solar Rage effect, add back Aura, and then GG's. So we are going to see Uber end up winning that with Unchained. Lost the first match playing the Kashtira Chimera deck, and then ended up winning the next 2 matches, coming back against the opponents. And, you know, they were playing Kashtira and Labyrinth, 2 very solid strategies. I definitely think, like, you know, their side of the table was more, like, you know, standard. I mean, Labyrinth plus Cash. So this side of the Iron Man table was Unchained and Kashtira Chimera. So these were a little bit more, like, unconventional decks. Well, I don't even want to say Unchained's, like, an unconventional deck. I think it was, but I think people are learning that, like, they just have to put at least some respect on this deck. You have to at least learn the cards, because, like, they're good enough, and they just, like, and they all have, like, Yang Zing effects, too, so, like, you really have to learn it, because if you get into, like, a grind game with this deck, I mean, the deck can really grind for a while sometimes, so you have to learn it. And, like, Shyama graveyard effect, that comes up a lot. I mean, even I missed it there. To be honest, though, just like sometimes you don't even see it in the grave. I don't know how I just didn't see it in the graveyard there. But yeah, that card's like really good for follow up. It's a good follow up card. Soul Rage is a good follow up card. We saw there they like popped at turn 1, brought it back with Yama. That was a good play. It's probably what you're supposed to do against like in that scenario. It's probably what you're supposed to do like 100% of the time. Like I'm already ahead. My opponent's very far behind, so let me just like put myself infinitely ahead and get a bunch of engine, so that way next turn, like, there's just no way that they can win, because I'm stopping them this turn for sure. And yeah, and I don't know how long, well, I guess the video is about 30 minutes long, so it's decent for an Iron Man 2v2, and hopefully we can get more Iron Man soon, because we've been getting a lot of them recently, so hopefully we can keep getting more and more of these. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.